the old capital fell. It was that giant white hand that took her away.
I thought Belle and Wise was supposed to have a low ether aptitude. I thought they were supposed to be quote-unquote ordinary people. So how did they survive that explosion? And what was with their eyes glowing blue? So many things I don't understand. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Fox Siren Girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's really not a big deal. No need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hand's department, specializing in hollow-related cases, has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in the Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus precincts internally. No wonder Zhu Yuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Zhu Yuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. For sure, we'll go see her once the case is closed. Miss Hoshimi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm? And we'll make our way back from there on our own. We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Hoshimi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of New Eridu's urban area at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think? Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind.
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean?
Belle looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust and a slight sigh.
Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand, almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Hoshimi Miyabi's hairpin. This hairpin, handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after a relic of her mother's, was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
You believe in us?
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet, as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy, Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Wise, Miss Miyabi just sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zhu Yuan. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. Great. Now I can sleep peacefully. If everyone knew that the video store managers solved the crisis, wouldn't they all be too shocked to fall asleep? Master, I can't sleep. Harry, you don't need to sleep, right? Oh wait, the HDD can go into sleep mode. Can that be considered sleep? I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and have lost the privilege of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. I feel like Theory's personality has become a little weird after her recovery. Thank you, Master. This was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. Wow! Did Fairy just give me a compliment? Is the sun going to rise from the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. What? You're complimenting me like that? Let's not talk about that. It's getting late. You should rest early, okay? After all, even the heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Stars, completed. Until next time, esteemed constellation, a former regressor, departing from the stage.